Hello everybody, Retro Cleric 324 here, today to say that Super Mario Bros. Wonder and the Mario franchise at a whole is in deep shit, okay? Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which came out last year around this time, has throughout the year demonstrated that Nintendo is being corrupted by DEI and is showing way too much sympathy for the left's bullshit, and they're catering to their threats, okay? Nintendo has been threatened that they have to implement female protagonists in their games, or else they cannot make those games. They have been instructed that they have to, abolish all values that their games held up until this point, abolish all voice actors, designers, in order to make these games DEI, okay? Diversity, equity, and include, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, I don't even know this shit because it's just so nonsensical, but unfortunately, the 2D Mario series is dead. It's been dead for about 10 years after New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U came out, and people have been praying that Nintendo would finally make a new one and make it as good as the old ones were. But that is not the case, as Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a complete dumpster fire. It has horrible graphics. It has 6 worlds opposed to the usual 8. All the Nintendo characters, the Mario characters, are designed in the Mickey Mouse, Nickelodeon Jr., PBS Kid bullshit art style. Mario, instead of saying "Let's go," he says "Wowie zowie." It's horrible. Wowie zowie. Who the fuck says "Wowie zowie"? Okay, that was never a Mario catchphrase. But of course, worst of all, they changed Mario's voice, all for a DEI hire, all because of the war that's going on in the Middle East. They have sympathy for the Arabs and decided to take Charles Martinet out, Mario's original voice, who he has been doing an immaculate job for years as the voice of Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, and the baby characters. They took him out because they were so desperate to get their precious little DEI hire with Kevin Afghani, who's the biggest scrawny fucking twink I've ever seen in my life. He is the walking definition of the word twink, okay? And if he was not Arab, if Nintendo and the liberals, if the liberals didn't force Nintendo to show all this sympathy for the Arab people, we would still have Charles Martinet as the voice actor of Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. This is fucking bullshit, because they're letting threats from politicians get in the way of their video games, get in the way of people's childhoods. 4 decades of people have grew up on 2D Mario in the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s with myself, and even the 2010s and now. And they just decided to abolish the franchise. Mario Bros. Wonder was nothing more than a half-assed excuse as a Mario game. Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3, New Super Mario Bros. DS, all of those games have so much more creativity, so much more positivity, are bursting with color, boss fights, creative character designs, okay? Whereas Mario Wonder is a complete shell of a Mario fan game, I'd have to say. I can't even say it's a shell of a Mario game, because, I've seen fan games that are 10 times better than this, Super Mario Bros. 63, to name one. Mario Bros. Wonder has the most bland level design. It only relies on the Wonder Flower, the fucking most annoying, like, typical douchey uncle flower that tells you, oh, great day for a hike. Oh, you're turning 7? I thought you were 17. That's the fucking Wonder Flower. This is like the fucking comedy that Nintendo's deciding to put in their games instead of like all the funny, hilarious Bowser Jr. skits back in like Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy. No, like none of that. Let's just have like the douchey uncle at the family gatherings asking you fucking bullshit questions the whole entire game, okay? They don't even have Toads in the game. They replace them with some fucking dickhead pinecone creatures that it's just like a waste of a design, a waste of time. The elephant power-up is like the most baby bullshit thing I've ever seen, and the people who are like kidding themselves that, oh, Elephant Mario is so innovative, like, no it's not. What does he do that no Mario power-ups were able to do before? Okay, like shoots water out of his nose, like only when it's available to him. Like, can a fire flower or an ice flower shoot ice and fireballs like 24/7? Nothing special about that fucking elephant Mario shooting water. It's a half-assed attempt to appeal to the liberals, to appeal to Disney, and appeal to DEI giving Arab people sympathy when really they don't deserve any, okay? And the problem with this is that one, not only the 2D Mario series is dead, but Mario & Luigi Brothership is coming out in November. The Mario & Luigi series has been dead for 10 years now, and they're bringing it back with, and let me, before I say that, this Mario & Luigi series is the most jam-packed Mario story. It has the most jam-packed Mario stories out of all the Mario games, okay? It expresses the personalities of Mario and Luigi more than anything else, and that is done and conveyed through the beautiful voice acting of Charles Martinet, okay? He literally speaks in full-blown Italian during, like, when the brothers argue. Like, they argue in full-blown Italian. He's going back and forth with themselves. Do you guys really think that this Arab fuck could even, like, come close? Like, what, are they gonna be talking in fucking Islamic to each other? Like, no one wants to see that. Mario and Luigi are not Arab. Mario and Luigi are not Islamic, okay? They're fucking Italian plumbers from Brooklyn, and they always were. I don't know what changed, but I guess they're Arab now. Mario and Luigi are Arab, but, yeah. Mario and Luigi Brothership's coming out, and it should be jam-packed with, like, authentic Italian voice acting, the Charles Martinet saying the "let's go" and okie dokie, like, in the beginning, but unfortunately, we have some fucking Arab Allahu Akbar fucker doing the voices for that game. So, like, what are they gonna say? Like, what the fuck? Who are they gonna relate to? Who is gonna understand them? And a great part, a very memorable part, an aspect of the Mario Luigi franchise, which were the Italian conversations, is dead. So pretty much I'm just, as a Nintendo fan, I'm super upset because I was expecting the next 2D Mario game to be a bang. I thought it was going to come out and just destroy all the shit that came out around it, like Spider-Man 2, which is no better, Baldur's Gate 3, like all the slop, Starfield, all the stuff that the bots played, but unfortunately, it was no better than Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3, etc., like all that shit. It was equivalent to the slop that was also coming out around that time of year. And it's really sad to see, like, Nintendo fans, fake Nintendo fans, who say that they've been around since the start. They've played Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2, 3, Land, 64, all that, New Super Mario Bros. They claim to play those games, and then they come out and they're like, oh, Mario Wonder is the best Mario game of all time because it finally gave Arab people representation. Like, shut the fuck up. Nothing about Mario has to do with Arab people. Nothing about Mario has to do with politics. Keep it the fuck out of our Nintendo games, okay? Keep it out of my childhood and stop ruining shit for people. Just because you people are so needy and, like, just have to be included and involved in anything or else you bitch. So, thanks a lot for ruining Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It had by far the worst level design, the worst character design, the worst bosses. They even, like, skipped out on 2 bosses. The least amount of levels, the least challenging special level at the end. It was shit. It was the only Mario game as a Mario elitist, as a Mario fanboy since birth that both me and my brother did not finish the first day. It was a chore to finish. It took us like 2 months to finish it. And it was not because it was hard. It was not because we were playing it for so long. No, it was because we didn't want to play it because it was fucking shit. Every time I heard that Allahu Akbar, Wowie Zowie coming from that fucking shit stain, my ears they just bursted. It's like being in a fucking airplane and you're up so high. Like, that is better. An air horn in my ear is 10 times better than hearing that bullshit. And not only now is the 2D Mario series dead, but, like, what does this mean for 3D Mario? What does this mean for Mario and Luigi? Like, it's gonna be a bunch of DEI, as you even saw with the Super Princess Peach Showtime game. It's gonna be a bunch of DEI. It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit political messages that are being spewed out on you, and these faggy gaming YouTubers like Arlo and Game Explain and Phoenix Resale, The Completionist, and many, many more, the Dreamcast guy, like, all those fruitcakes are gonna be like, wow, it's so great, and they're gonna eat the slop. They're gonna eat the fucking slop, just as they're prone to do, and then the Sony fan fucks will have every right and every reason to say that their trashy Astrobot and Knack is just as good as Mario Wonder. Well, guess what? It is. Like, no one's debunking that. All 3 of those games are hot piece of shits that are more political propaganda than video games in itself. And it's really sad, but, like, if anyone tries to compare Mario Wonder to a good Mario game, people would just cope and do all this mental gymnastics to, like, discredit those Mario games. So it's really sad. Constantly seeing my childhood just being destroyed, and in my country being destroyed, my religion, everything is just being destroyed. And I gotta say, to all you Nintendo fans, we gotta sit here and fight, because this is very important. Mario is a ginormous part in many people's lives and in the world, not Japan, not America, definitely not fucking Iran and Saudi Arabia like these people are now thinking due to the voice actor. He is a world treasure, okay? And he needs to be preserved and saved, and his series needs to live on for years, for decades, in order to ensure that the children of the world can have the same privileges we all did growing up with quality Mario games. But unfortunately, due to the liberals' bullshit, due to the evil powers of DEI, and Nintendo being nothing more than weasels and afraid of these threats, watering down their Mario game to be pretty much a tech demo. Not even, like, it's over for Mario, unfortunately, as of now, and I will continue to fight for Mario, for our country, and for our religion, and I need you guys to do the same. I hope that Mario and Luigi Brothership's good. I still have faith. I hope Charles Martinet voiced Mario and Luigi in that game, but I don't think so. So, unfortunately, this is what we're facing in this day and age.